Currently being tattooed and watching. That's a first for this stream. Absolutely. All right, everybody. Hello. This is Neon Abyss. I was fortunate enough to get my hands on a copy. Thank you to Team 17 and VWoo Games. I've put about 25 hours into the game so far and am enjoying it ever so thoroughly. So there's plenty to unlock in this. Much like any good roguelike, it doesn't really tell you what the items do until you've picked them up for the first time. Anyway, talk to this lady, and she's kind of in control of your upgrade tree. So this is the upgrade tree you start with, and this is the progress that I've made so far. Yeah, there's a bunch of different items, like kill enough enemies and you'll drop enough hearts. You'll drop extra hearts. But like I said, I think it's best we just jump into it. Here's our character select screen. So you can see that this is the starting guy, Wade, and Anna. I think both of them are unlocked at the start. Wade has 3 hearts, 1 key, 1 grenade. Anna has 4 hearts, 1 key. And then this is Matt. Matt's the guy that can roll. He starts with 3 hearts. I'm actually going to start with Wade just because he's the basic guy. You've got a seed input selection here, as well as a statue, which is currently broken. Hopefully the game plays nicely. So some of these enemies are, they came in the most recent update, and I'm going to do my best not to get hit here. So kind of a twin stick shooter, very much like Noita. See this little gem thing over here? I'm going to try to get that, if I can, without it getting triggered. So this is one of the mechanics in the demo we didn't quite understand fully yet. There's a meter, and I've actually created a little overlay. You can probably see it just down here above my hand. When I pick up one of these, you'll see something appear in that overlay, and then that'll give us more options. I'll explain as we go, but I'm going to try to, hopefully this guy doesn't trigger it. Let's hope maybe I can get him, yeah, without triggering him at all. There we go. Nice. So we have our crystals up the top. Each character has, I think, a slightly different amount, maximum. Our weapon at the moment is our basic shooter, so it doesn't take advantage of any special abilities. But what we're going to do is spend our crystal to unlock this, and you'll notice that little meter, which should appear. There it is right there. So if we fill this, it's kind of like, what would be the best way to explain it? It's kind of like a curse meter. At the moment, we're on the positive end of that. So when you see the purple down there, that means that we get a hidden room will appear with an item selection in it. If we take damage, or if those little purple gems get corrupted, I guess, and then we walk into them, we take damage at that point. But it's kind of a trade-off, right? So when that fills with red, which is the opposite of purple in this case, we get transported to another room. And I'm sure we'll see all of that tonight. You'll also find little puzzles like this throughout the game, so it doesn't look like much. But if we shoot the boxes here, we can actually bring this down, and that should explode the concrete here. 3 hits will trigger that. Yeah, and we get an egg for that. And this is a whole nother mechanic in the game as well. You get little minions, and the more minions you have, the more stuff it does. It's pretty powerful. You have to be damn it. You have to be really careful with what they do. Some of them are quite trying. Currently being tattooed and watching. That's a first for this stream. Absolutely. Dude, send me a picture once it's completed. This is cool. This is your first perk room or first item room. You get that for free as well. What does this do? Rusty key. Chance you'll drop an extra bomb or an instant mine every time you use a key. Okay, instant mine sounds like a pain in the butt. And the more stuff you pick up, the more crazy your character looks. Like that key, for example, became part of my weapon. It doesn't change the way the weapon behaves. These let you teleport between rooms, so it's kind of Gungeon in that way. I would really like to teleport at any moment, but they're so common, you can sort of teleport quite frequently regardless. This was the boss. Quite a tough boss, actually. Oh, right. He's coming my way. They have very little health to begin with, but it scales up as the game progresses. Once they get to 50% health, they sort of go a little bit berserk. Some of them have this bullet hell mode, where they're very difficult to dodge them. Golden apple's very good. Increases movement, speed, and upgrades weapon, right? You probably notice straight away that the text is staying on screen a lot longer. Star module, increase your weapon damage and bullet velocity. Stop with the speed of the text. Here we go, folks. We have to make a decision here, up or down. We don't get to see what's on the other side of this room. One side will have like nothing and the other side will have some items for us. I'll let you decide. That way I don't feel so guilty. All right, we're going up. Vending machine. Well, down would have been a lot better for us. Vending machine for 10 coins. Don't want to spend my cash. But I have to see how this works. Okay, I'm not spending any more cash. If this doesn't work, the next time we do a run, I'm going to shoot everything purple. I'm just going to shoot it and try to risk it. Like this, for example. God, what a mess. Shoot. Oh, he's pissed off now? Oh, no. Crap, crap, crap. Don't die, don't die. Yep. Died. Ah! Curse you, Zeus. Alright. Check it out. We're down to 1. So it's like win streaks? Shocked that you went out like this. Oh my goodness. You'll fit right in here, friend. Use out of service. Interesting. So there's more here. Okay, so I beat 3 hard runs apparently. I don't even remember that. I beat 5 easy. Unless they start that high. And I'm down to 1 here. Right. Dodging is key with the bosses. You're absolutely right. Give me a sec, folks. I'm gonna be right back. Won't be long. Give me a sec. I need another drink.